What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Ferg here, back again with another video, and in today's video we're doing something a little bit different. We're playing Ark Survival Evolved. Now, if you guys want to download this game throughout the video, the links to download it will be in the description. This is, of course, a sponsored video, so big shout out to Ark Survival Evolved for sponsoring this video. But yeah, if you go on to enjoy it and you want to download the game, make sure to go down in the description and down below and get it there. Now, you can already play this game on PS4, Xbox One, Windows. You can play it on your Mac, you can play it on it in Linux, you can play it on basically everything except mobile devices. And then recently, they decided to create a mobile port of the game. It works on Android, iOS, and I believe it also works on the Nintendo Switch, which is pretty cool also. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to get into a couple of games, show you how to basically do tutorial, and then play it a little bit, show you guys, get a grasp of it, and basically have some fun. I actually played this on the PC before, so it's pretty interesting to see that Ark came to me to play it on mobile for you guys. So hope you're as excited as I am. Without further ado, let's get in and play it. Wow. Now, since we're in the tutorial section of the game really quick, I'm just going to explain to you what the bottom four things, you see them down in the bottom middle of the screen, that is actually your stamina, your experience, your health, and your weight going left to right. Stamina, experience, health, weight. Pretty easy. It's pretty easy to grasp everything in this game. Basically, it's a really well laid out game. If you want to collect stuff, all you need to do is literally tap on your screen where it is, and it will collect basically all the resources that you need. You can also find things on the ground, like there you go. As so, just find a stone. You can find like basically anything on the ground that you can pick up, or that looks like you can pick it up. You can pick it up. Okay, I'm kind of getting distracted right here, but I just found a dodo and it looked pretty damn cool. I'm actually really surprised at how good the game actually looks on my iPad right now, which is, it looks pretty awesome. Uh-oh, I just hit it. I just hit a little jab right there. If you want to know how to craft something, you just click the backpack up here. You open it up. Click. Stone pickaxe. I'm going to craft that. Craft it up, boy. And there we go. We should have a stone pick for us now. Oh my god, I'm on top of a freaking dinosaur, bro. I just jumped on top of it. Can I get onto its head? Oh no, I fell off. You basically choose what way you want to level yourself up. Personally, for me, I think I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna go with a stamina, man. I like running around a lot. That's kind of my jam. I like being agile, I like to run around as much as possible. When you open up your backpack, you'll see a series of tabs you can basically click. The first one you open up is the inventory tab, where you'll be able to see your full inventory and of course your hotbar. You can add a total of 10 items into your hotbar, which you can actually flick through. If you hold and drag from the right of your screen, you can actually flick through your hotbar. And then if you want to get something into your hotbar, of course, I just ate a berry, or ate a berry right there. But if you want to get stuff into your hotbar, it's simple. All you need to do is basically click on it, and it will go into your hotbar, which is great. You just click and drag, and if you want something out of it, you click and drag again. It's actually raining here right now, which is pretty interesting. So beside the first tab into the next one, it is actually the stats screen. This shows you your fully like loaded out stats. It shows you exactly where you are in terms of like your oxygen levels, your stamina, your health, your food, your water, and your weight. Now, you want everything else to be maxed out except your weight, because that basically means that you are perfect in terms of everything. If you have a lot of weight, then you won't be able to carry anything else. Also, at the top of your stats, you can see your armor, the time of day, the temperature. You can see exactly where you are in the map, and I think that's a pretty interesting thing. If you don't know how to get to your map, just swipe out. It should be this. It's called the navigation kit. Obviously, I'm just going to call it a map because that's what it is to me. And the more you explore, the more of the map actually comes into your navigation kit. And I guess if you go around enough, you'll be able to find the whole map. So that would be pretty awesome. You'll be able to learn your way around this whole region. Now, next over besides stats, there is the Engram Tab. Now, what this basically allows you to do is, as you spend your stat points and everything like that, and you rank up your character, you can basically gain Engram points. These can basically be used to craft yourself new items. As you can see, my first everything that I crafted right there is a campfire, which is what they tell you to craft first. I mean, it's getting dark. You're gonna want to have a campfire basically laid out for you straight away, or you're gonna be really cold, aren't you? All right, we're about to craft our campfire here. Where should we put it? I don't actually know where I should put it. I mean, we've got a little bit of shelter here and beside this rock, so we're gonna go ahead and place the campfire right there. I have two actually, but we're only gonna place one. Now we're gonna drop some wood into the campfire right here. I'm gonna transfer all of it. We're gonna transfer some thatch as well. I'm gonna transfer 2 of that. And then we're gonna see if this lights the fire right here. It does. There we go. We got a fire created. There's also third person in this, if you guys didn't notice. Between the cut edits that I've been doing throughout this video, you can change using the bottom left hand corner to go in from third person to first person. I don't know which one I like so far. I'm kind of leaning towards first person. It just gives me that, I just like first person things, you know. I don't know, I kind of vibe with the first person a little bit more than I do with the third person. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Gonna go ahead and use some of my points right now, my engram points, like I said earlier in the video, which is what you get from leveling up and stuff like that, to get a wooden club. I think I'm gonna go for a stone hatchet as well, and I actually want some clothes for my guy, because my guy, you know, we're gonna want to, you know, we're gonna want to give him some clothes. We don't want him running around naked all the time, so went ahead and got him some clothes there as well. Then the last thing, we'll get a hide sleeping bag as well, and that should be us good to go. Alright, so we just crafted our clothing. We're gonna go ahead and equip that. He finally has something on other than his pants. We finally covered up his chest region. Oh, our campfire just died out. Rip in peace, campfire. Gonna have to fuel you up sometime later, buddy. Also, if you feel like the music is a little bit too loud or something like I did when I'm recording a video, I don't really like to have too much music there. Of course, when I'm playing alone and I'm not recording or anything like that, I love to have music, so you can go ahead, put the slider up, put it down, whatever you want. Music doesn't play the whole time you play this game. It just comes on kind of randomly. I'm not too sure how that works, but the music's actually kind of cool. I really do like the soundtrack in this game, so it'll be interesting to see if you guys do as well. Also, comment that in the comment section down below. Something I forgot to mention is before you craft an item, it's basically self-explanatory. I just thought I'd throw this in here. Before you craft an item, you're obviously going to need to gather the materials and stuff like that. You get flint, stone, metal, and stuff from rock-looking objects, and then you get thatch and wood from obviously the trees like these. Right here, you know, thatch and wood, great stuff. But yeah, you need to go around, search for items to actually use, search for items to eat, search for items to craft. You know anything about that, you just need to go around and basically farm up all the stuff you need. Now, due to your character being in the Ark and being in such a dangerous place, surrounded by basically dinosaurs all the time, you need to actually build yourself a shelter. Now, what I'm going to decide to do is I'm going to put my house beside my campfire. I've already actually like taken away the rock and stuff. All I need to do now is place all my stuff. Alright, so we're gonna build a little base here beside my campfire, because I basically want everything to be beside the campfire, because it gives you warmth, and you can basically cook food and stuff there. So there we go, we got a supporting thing down to support our structure. We're gonna put 2 right beside each other, make ourselves a nice little support structure right off the bat. Then what we're gonna go ahead and do is get some walls. I believe I only have 1 wall at the minute, but I'll make some more and I'll show you guys how to make more. All you need to do is go into crafting, click on the crafting right there, and then click on your thatch wall. Of course, down in the bottom right, it shows you how much you actually need to create one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and create a couple more just because I need them. I basically need them to go around my whole structure. We're gonna go ahead. I think I might need 1 or 2 more. They craft fairly quick. You can obviously make your crafting quicker with your engram and stuff like that. Waiting for the last one to craft right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and start using them now. There we go, nicely done. Bang, bang, nice. Aha. There we go, so we've got a thatched door frame. Okay, so I see how it is. There we go, put the door frame down right there. Nicely done. Now we're gonna switch to the thatched door, plunk it right in the middle right there, and if I click on it, there we go, you click on it, you open it, and there we are in our structure. Do I have my roof built? I do have 1 roof built. We're gonna go ahead and need to make another roof real quick. So if you go into crafting again, click on the thatch roof, we're gonna go ahead and be able to craft another one, and that will be us done with our first ever kind of little house. Of course, it's not, you know, it's not a modern day house, but it will do. All right, guys, it will do. Gonna go ahead and get the thatch roof on again, and there we have it. Wait, what? Okay, apparently I put my thatch roof in the wrong place. That's actually kind of cool that you can place it anywhere you kind of want to on top of the house. That's actually kind of cool. We're gonna go ahead and craft another one and see if we can get it this time. I don't know how I got it or how I managed to get it over there, but apparently I did. There we go, there's the roof. Oh yeah, you can place it anywhere you want. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, can't place it there anymore. We can place it there. We can place it there. All right. I think I'm gonna place it right there. There we go. We got a fully functioning, not a hotel. It's not the greatest house, but it's you know, it'll do for now. And then of course we can open up here, open the door. Out our backyard, I believe we have our campfire. There it is. Nice little campfire to cook up some meat. And now we've basically got a campfire ready for use for when I get more food. My house is looking kind of cool, you know, the support structure's looking nice. It's a nice first house, you know, it wasn't the best. We've got like almost like a little overhang right here, and I actually think that's kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, as you reach new Engram levels, you'll be able to craft different stuff like stone and just better looking things as you level up. Of course, I'm kind of a low level right now. I'm gonna have to grind a bit, get up levels, and obviously be able to craft a better house for myself, because as you know, you go through, you're gonna want to keep upgrading your stuff, man. I want a fully rocked out house. I can't be dealing with this wood stuff for all my time on the game. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. If you guys didn't know, you can actually tame the dinosaurs in this game, and what you do is basically you go up to them, you see what kind of berries or something that they like, and you give it to them. Unfortunately for me, I need to wait until it's hungry again to give it any more. So hopefully it'll get hungry soon, and then I can give it some more of my berries, bro. There is a way around this though. If you don't want to give it all your resources, you can actually aggressively tame it instead of passively taming, and basically knock it unconscious, but you're gonna need some good armor for that, and I don't have good armor right now. So I'm gonna have to go with the passive approach. Are you hungry again? Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. Good job, I didn't hit. Oh, he is hungry again. You're hungry again, huh? Here you go. You want some of these berries, buddy? There you go. Hell yeah. We got our first ever tamed animal right here. That's what I'm talking about. We went ahead and passively trained him right there, which is great. Now basically, once you tame something like this, you can tell it to follow you, you can tell it to stop, you can tell it to attack, you can tell it to defend you, you can tell it to do a bunch of stuff, which is really, really good if you want to obviously have basically an army of dinosaurs by your side. Now, as you're exploring the Ark, you can actually find things like obelisks, caves, or mountains. As you can see, there's an obelisk right up there, and then, of course, you know what a cave or a mountain is. It's pretty self-explanatory what a cave or a mountain is. I'm on a coast region right now, and the coast regions are actually easiest to navigate, and they're obviously the safest place to be. So when you're fully exploring the Ark, you kind of want to find artifacts in caves and use them as tributes to the obelisks for rewards, and obviously to complete pursuits. Pursuits are basically like missions or quests. You're basically encouraged to go through with pursuits and actually do the quests of pursuits, because you gain special rewards, you get experience gains, you can it helps you find new places on the island. Pursuits can basically give you something simple as learning to craft a pick, or they can do something complicated, or they can give you something complicated like finding and exploring a cave in another area of the island. Also, if you want to look behind the stories of other survivors on the island and kind of get in depth into where you're actually situated in, there are explorer notes that go around the span of the whole island that you can basically see and open up, and you will get basically a story of other adventures had by other islanders or other survivors that had been there in the past. Now, if you guys don't understand the controls or anything like that, what you want to do is open up your backpack and go over to the little cog here. It's second from the right. Then you want to click view controls. It'll show you all of the controls, which is absolutely fantastic. So if you're ever stuck, make sure to go to this basic control area and basically check it all out. Also, if you open up the backpack and go over to here, you can go ahead and buy some stuff. Like it's a free to play game, but there's obviously going to be in-app currency into the game. The currency in this is called Ancient Amber. Now, of course, you can obtain this freely during the game. You just need to play the game and find it. It's actually harvested from large predators found in amber deposits scattered around the island, and there's also a random chance to get one in your free gift. You can also go ahead and choose to watch ads if you really want to watch ads. I'm not too sure if you guys would, or if you would just like to play the game and obviously find it through it being scattered on the island. You can also get it through harvesting from special rocks. So there is a lot of ways to get this. Ancient Amber, and I'm really glad that there's more than one way to get it, because if there was only one it would be kind of goofy, but there is a lot of ways that you can get it for free, which is fantastic. There's also XP boosts, free gifts and stuff that can be redeemed multiple times per day in turn for watching an advert. Now there's many different things you can actually purchase with your Ancient Amber, like structures, buffs, and items. Structures are primarily paid structures, include crafting stations that can be used to instantly craft items for yourself or your tribe if you're playing multiplayer. That's the thing I forgot to say, there is multiplayer in this game. You guys know me, I wouldn't be doing a sponsored video unless it was multiplayer. You can also get ammunition, kibble, or paint dyes for your tribe or yourself if you want that as well. These structures will become available for a purchase once you level up to a certain level, depending on what structure or anything that you want. So the higher level you go, the more things you can obtain with your Ancient Amber. For example, the lumber mill is obtainable at level 15. Another interesting thing, as you can see at the top right here, the Primal Pass. It's basically across all servers in the single player mode, and it's available for $3.99 a month, or you can purchase the annual pass for $34.99. This is in US dollars. With Primal Pass, you get a permanent double XP buff, the removal of all ads from the game, including those talked about in free gifts, reserved slots on all servers, early access to new and upcoming special events, and access to the Primal Pass exclusive servers. Now, if you want to join online, all you need to do is click Leave Arc, then go to Join Online. It recommends that you get up to like level 20 before you join online, but really, you know, you want to play online as fast as possible. So just click online if you want to play it. There's a one right here that I'm going to go ahead and join. Alrighty. Now we're into the game. I basically got the same character, you know, wanted to keep the same guy. Of course, spawn a new survivor, and we're going to be going in and spawning in on this island. Here we are in the multiplayer. In the multiplayer verse. Oh, somebody's created a thing over here. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't come over here. Somebody has created a surface structure right here. So somebody's been here. Somebody spawned or at least been here before me. Oh my god, there's the structure over there too. Let's go over here and check this out. Let's sprint over. Check it out real quick. Oh. This guy is out here for sure, bro. Alright. Not too sure whose this is, but be interesting to find out, that's for sure. I'm just gonna stand on top of this so that these little dinosaurs don't come up here and kill me, because I don't want to die right now. If you want to communicate with other islanders or other survivors, all you need to do is click the bottom left hand corner and you can have a variety of emotes. You can also dictate, which is basically talking to the other people, and also type through text chat, which I think is pretty cool. I'm glad that they added that into the game. You can also choose whether you wanted it to everyone, the local area, or your tribe only in the server. So I'm just gonna put a happy face, to be honest. Hey guys, I just put a nice little happy face, little goofy guy right there. Now, if you don't like the way something works, or if you want to change your settings or your controls, you can go onto the options tab and you can click on controls. You can basically change things around like what you want. Personally, for me, I think the sensitivity is a little bit too goofy. I think it's a little bit too slow, so I'm gonna put it slightly up a little bit. You can also invert your look, tap to mount, auto run, long press dismount, on screen jump attack, right multi-tap, left multi-tap, and hotbar layout. So, you know, there's a lot of things to choose from here to actually customize your gameplay and customize what you want to do in the game. I hear something really close around me. What did I hear? Where is it? I heard something near me, man. It sounded like a person. It didn't even sound like an actual dinosaur. I thought somebody was close to me, but no, it must have been just a diggity dinosaur, bro. With that being said, that's all I've got to show you in this game. I hope you guys like it as much as I've liked playing it for the past 30 minutes to an hour already. Probably gonna put a few hours in the game tonight and see how good it really is. Put it to the test, but so far so good. If you do like it, make sure to leave a like and comment down below what you think about it. And I hope you do enjoy it. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. And once again, thank you to Ark Survival Evolved for sponsoring the video. If you want to download it, the links will be in the description. With that being said, peace out.